Hi there, my name is Paul Oz and I am a guitarist mentor. What does that mean? What does it have to do with actually learning the guitar? Well, let me tell you, when it comes down to guitar teachers out there right now, there's a lot of people giving technique out, there's a lot of people giving things without context out, like scales and modes and things like that. I'm a mentor, which means I want to see you utilizing the tools that I've given you, and I mean give you all the tools. I make myself available from Friday through Saturday through Sunday. My rate is $75 an hour, which for a lot of people is like, oh man, that seems steep. However, you have to also send me a video every single Wednesday or Thursday showing me that you've been practicing, since it's all online after all, right? And because it's ran through Zoom, you can record every single session and review what we've talked about. One of the first things that I like to do with my students is go through and construct their guitar practicing session, their whole hour of time in which they really know down to the minute what they're going to be learning. That's a really great way to make sure that you actually have achievable goals. We do it together so that you have someone to kind of reflect off of and to bounce ideas with and to know really your trajectory. Because whatever you practice right now and you master, in about 6 months you'll be able to write in that style. I'm almost completely certain of it. There's no scientific kind of quantification of this because I'm no scientist, but I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it in myself and in countless other guitar players. I had one really wonderful student go from playing pop and jazz into technical death metal, and all it took him was 6 months. If it comes down to time, that's a thing that we can work on together. Even if you get 15 to 20 minutes of guitar playing in a day, if you practice before you go to sleep, your brain is going to retain that information a lot better than if you just woke up and did it and then kind of forgot about it for the rest of the day. Reviewing information seems to help us learn and get our muscle memory that much stronger. So I like to utilize these kinds of things while I'm teaching people and remind them of these things so that they can keep pursuing and pursuing. It's something in between a life coach, a guitar teacher, someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed and to grow on the guitar. I've utilized a lot of the things that I give my students in the first place just to make sure that it all works and is cohesive. And I'm telling you, I am playing the most complicated music I've ever played, and it's so fun right now for me. I'm using my hands to talk. That's how excited I am talking about this stuff. So if you really would like to start with me on the Guitarist Mentorship Program, drop me a message. Go to pauloz.com. You can find my contact form over there and let me know when you'd like to start. We start off with a student interview, which is kind of me interviewing you, asking you a few questions, and I'm going to ask you one right now if you're curious about starting the program. Who are your top 3 guitar influences of right now? Not of all time, but of right now. If you want to answer that question, send me an email. We'll get started immediately. I, again, teach Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My schedule varies for those 3 days. Currently, Friday has my earliest time slot of 9 in the morning, and Saturday and Sunday I teach as early as 10 in the morning, that's Pacific Standard Time. So let me know if you want to get started. Some people only have 2 lessons a month. That's perfectly okay. I won't do any less than that simply because there isn't enough consistency to keep the ball rolling, and I don't think it's worth either party's time. I'm all about being fair, but I am $75 US an hour, and I know that that can be steep for a few people. So that all being said, if you're curious, it only really ends up being $150 a month, and you get a lot out of it. I can guarantee you that I can help you in terms of your guitar playing. So why not go for it? Send me a message today. I've been Paul Oz, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.